Hello people. My name is Pierre, and this is going to be a very bootleg video. I'm recording from an iPhone. I don't have all the fancy equipment and all that stuff, so and excuse my voice, I have a little cold, but I just felt that I needed to do this video to kind of explain my experience so far with the VR and the PlayStation Pro because I was trying to see if people would do any comparisons between playing the VR on the standard PlayStation and playing it on the Pro, but not too many people are doing that. I took everything from the TV because I'm planning on moving it to another room. So anyway, I don't know all the fancy languages like 4K sampling, terabytes, gigabytes, blah 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 blah. So I'm going to try to speak in dummy languages so people can understand what I've gotten so far from these experiences. Okay, first off, let's get to the VR itself. I've had some good experiences with it. I think it's a great thing. I think it's fun seeing other people give it a try because you get to see people's experiences and how they react to it. Um, the graphics for me aren't that bad. Could they be a little better? Yes, but they're not bad. When you're in it, you feel like you're in it. Some games are a little better than others, and I'll get into games a little later. Um, the downfall that I've experienced from it, and maybe it's just because I'm getting old as hell and my eyes are going bad, but I feel like it kind of dried my eyes out a lot. Um, I thought maybe I wasn't blinking enough. I'm not sure. So I actually had to go to the eye doctor and get some contacts. And I had astigmatism, but that's something that I probably already had forever. And just doing the VR kind of made me realize how bad my eyes really are. But that's just my experiences. I haven't had any motion sickness problems, but then again, I like to ride roller coasters, so it doesn't really bother me. So those are just the downfalls for me. But ever since getting the Pro, which is right there, that big ass ice cream sandwich you see, it's heavy as hell, first of all. But ever since getting the Pro, I will say it has enhanced the graphics on the VR just a little bit more. I feel like my eyes are not straining as much as it was on the standard PS4. Don't get me wrong, it played just fine on the PS4, the original, but it plays better on the Pro. It really does make things seem a little more clearer and smoother. And that's coming from somebody who's not no biased person or anything. I will say that it has helped a lot. Um, I've been playing the Pro a little bit. I haven't got any of the really games that have came out for it yet, but playing little games, let's say like Mortal Kombat right there, um, it does seem to be a little more clearer in things being on the Pro than it was on the standard PS4. These are some of the games that I've already have, and I went back and played these games on the Pro, and I will say like I think patches were made, which patches I guess means like better improvements to go with the Pro. All these games have patches on them. And I will say that I played Rush of Blood, which Rush of Blood has to be my favorite game on VR. If you don't have it, you're missing out. It's really a great game. Very scary and good graphics as well. The graphics look smoother on there. Like there's a part where the guy in the carnival is kind of like walking you through the game. On the standard PS4, his face was very, very kind of blurry, but it's a little more enhanced playing it on the Pro. London Heist on VR Worlds, that's clearer. When you're exploring with the shark, that's much clearer. Robinson the Journey, I must say, this was the game that I was more excited about getting with VR. And when I played it on the standard PS4, my eyes were going really bad. Like the background, the jungle and stuff was horrible. Playing it on the Pro makes it a little better, but even the movement of the game is not my favorite. So anyway, I just had to make this little video just to kind of, for people who have been wondering, does the Pro enhance the VR? And yes, it does enhance the VR. And when I start playing actual games on the Pro, I will get you guys some more video information. But I hope you guys enjoyed this a little bit. I'm sorry that it's so bootleg, but hopefully it kind of helped you and ease your mind on whether you should get the Pro or not. I think it's worth the investment, especially if you have a VR.